I'm Lorna Jackson, spiritual and clinical hypnotherapist, and welcome to my channel. Now, this series of videos are from the files of my past client sessions from my clinic, where I recorded live segments of their past life regressions. They all kindly gave me permission to use their cases so that I could demonstrate how past life regression works and how this powerful therapy can help people in many ways. So for anyone considering having a session, I am available for face-to-face online Zoom sessions. So if you're interested in having a session with me, just email me at lorna@hypnoresults.com.au or go to my website at spiritualregression.com.au. And there's lots of information there on my website, including a link to a form to fill out to inquire about my sessions. And I'll get back to you straight away. So please like and subscribe to my channel here. And you'll be helping me to grow my channel by subscribing. And that is so that more people can find me. So thanks for watching and have a great day. And what are you doing there? Are you standing or sitting?
Sitting on the ground crying.
And about how old are you? Are you a child or a grown person?
I'm old, I'm like 30.
And what sort of clothing are you wearing?
Got blue jeans on and a white shirt. And my hair's really long.
Are you a woman?
Yeah,
And is there anyone else there with you?
this little girl.
A little girl. Can you describe how she looks?
She's got light brown hair and brown eyes.
And what is she wearing?
Got a pink dress. And she's got little white frilly socks on.
Ah,
She's crying too.
and she's crying. You're both crying. So what's happening? What's making you both so upset? Has something happened to you? Go into your story now. Is there anyone else there?
Just me and her.
What's happened?
He died.
He died. Okay, who are you talking about? Who died? Someone close?
Little girl said Dad died. Where's Dad?
Dad. So young woman, tell me now, what's happened? Has your husband died?
Yeah.
What happened to him? You have an accident or something?
It's a car accident.
A car accident. And did this happen recently?
It was the morning. We only just found out.
You just found out. And how did you find out? Did someone come and tell you? Or
The police rang.
the police rang? Okay, that's such a shock. Yeah. So tell me about your husband. What did you call him? What's his name?
Del.
Adele?
Just Del.
Del. And how did you feel about him?
He was everything.
It was everything. And did they say what happened in the accident?
No.
Was he driving?
Yeah.
So I want you to stay in your life, young woman, but let's go back. Go back before this happened. Let's go back to where you're with Dell. A pleasant scene, a happy time where you're there with him and your little girl, and maybe it's a family meal time or something. Let's go back a few days before this, and as I count from 3 down to 1, going back, at 3, going back to a pleasant time with your family, 2, and at 1, and be there now, and just tell me now what's happening.
We're on the beach.
Oh, okay. What's that? What's happening there?
We only just found out I was pregnant.
Oh, okay. And how do you feel about it?
I didn't want to keep it.
You didn't?
He wanted to keep it.
Oh. Is he your husband?
Yeah.
And can you tell me how he looks? Can you describe Dell?
So, black hair, blue eyes.
And what was the reason you didn't want to keep it?
Because I didn't want to be a single mum.
Oh. But you're married though, aren't you? You married?
Yeah.
So what else can you tell me about what's happening?
Something just said not to have the baby. I just didn't want to have the baby.
Yeah? How old are you?
$28.
Okay. And what about Dell? How old is he?
It's 28 too.
Mm. So he wants you to keep the baby. How do you feel?
Like I'm letting him down.
Oh, okay. If you don't have it.
Yeah.
So you're worried about the future. Are you worried he won't stay with you, or
Yeah.
are you? You worried something might happen and you become a single mum?
Yeah.
What makes you feel that way?
I don't know.
Has something happened to you before? That you wouldn't trust?
There's another girl.
Another girl? Oh. And do you think he might leave you?
Before we got married, there was another girl.
Mm. Well, how do you feel? You worried about that?
Yeah.
You feel lost? What's your life like now that your husband was killed?
Lonely.
Lonely. What happened to your daughter?
She moved countries. She's traveling.
She's traveling. Tell me, where do you live? What's the name of this place where you live? This town or city? Where are you? Maybe you can see a landmark or sound, a sign. Where do you live?
It's like old architecture,
The old buildings?
old buildings, and like a big clock in the middle of the town.
What country do you think this is? Is it hot weather or is it cool? What's it
It's
like?
cold.
It's cold.
It's like
Is it a European country?
yeah, I was gonna say it's like London or something.
And if you knew what year this is, approximately, when is this?
'60s.
Ah. So what's happening here where you are right now? You're feeling lost, your daughter's gone away, you're feeling lonely. What's happening? What are you thinking?
So I just wanted to end.
Thinking
I
of
just felt so unhappy.
how do you support yourself? Do you have a job?
Part-time job
What do you do?
at a cafe.
Ah. Yeah. And you're not happy, you don't want to be here anymore.
No.
Do you have a sense that this could be the last day of your life?
Yeah.
So let's move to that point where you take your last breath. Now it's okay to let it go. And just describe to me what happens to you.
There's no pain anymore. It's all light. I feel light.
How do you die? What do you do?
I jumped off the stairwell.
You jumped off the stairwell. So you've left that body now. You're feeling light, that's right, floating above, ever so light and free. That's it, you're in that beautiful place of peace now. But you'll be able to continue to talk to me and answer my questions because you're in touch now with your true soul self. So just feel your mind expanding to a very much higher level of awareness. And we're going to pause here just for a moment, and you can look back down there and see your body below. Can you tell me, can you see your body? How do you feel about your death?
I feel better.
You do? Do you have any regrets?
No.
No. What are your thoughts about your daughter?
She doesn't need me now.
She does. Okay. What made you choose to do that? Is it because of losing your husband?
Yeah. Because I never trusted myself. I always did what everyone else wanted.
Yeah. You didn't trust yourself. Why was that?
Because I never listened to my intuition.
You didn't listen to yourself. As you look back on that life that you lived as Olivia, just looking back, what can you learn from looking at that life that might help you in your current life? What would you need to know about?
I gotta put me first.
You gotta put you first. Yeah. And do you think that Olivia could have done that? Was there opportunities that she overlooked maybe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why did she overlook them? What was going on with her? What caused her to distrust herself?
I don't know.
Did she not have any support from family?
I just always felt alone.